Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I realize that my mic's turned just a little bit too far away from me. Hello. We are playing some Oathbreaker today. Please let me know if things are too loud. Do not tell me to make sure the cat is quiet, because that's not happening. I want the cat to be loud. I want him to be heard.
I do. I do need to get him his own mic.
Me too. Oops. Hi, fam. Everybody cool's here. Hello. I'm cool people. I love cool people. Couldn't tell. Like playing with cool. Okay. We are playing.
We're pretty chill here.
We are pretty chill. Only chill vibes. So we're playing the Oathbreaker format. We're playing 4-player Oathbreaker. If you don't know anything about Oathbreaker, what you do is instead of selecting a commander, you select a planeswalker, and you select a signature spell that is in the same color identity of the planeswalker selected to be your commander. And you have a 60-card deck, essentially a 58-card deck because you have 2 cards in your zone. And yeah, it's just like a faster, more focused, honed-in version of Commander, I think. So. Excuse me, we're gonna roll to see who goes first. Down.
10.
Oh.
7.
Between me and John.
Alright.
John and I, if you will.
9.
7. Fuck, why do I always go last in these games?
Arch enemy.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta make sure I go last so you have a chance.
Alright. Oh, it's multiplayer, so I draw first, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Draw.
Nice.
Alright, let's start with an Island.
Island.
I respect it.
And we're gonna tap and play Consider. Consider. I will keep this card on top and I will draw it. And I will pass to Elise, I think.
Tell us about your commander and your signature
Oh,
spell.
my commander is Ral, Storm Conduit, one of the gays. Whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery, he deals 1 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. And then I can scry, or I can have him copy my next instant or sorcery. And my signature spell is Teach by Example, which will let me copy my next instant or sorcery spell. I think as far as...
I see what you're doing here.
Yeah, as far as it goes, it's actually pretty straightforward.
Straightforward, or would you say gay forward?
Gay forward, it's Ral.
Yeah, baby. Where's Tommy?
An Otter in Bloomborough because they knew what they were doing.
They made Jason Fox. Oh yeah.
What was that?
They made Jace. Wait. When you say they made Jace a fox, do you mean good looking or literally a fox?
No, literally
Like a
a fox,
furry.
which that has implications in the furry community. John, could you please say the name of your deck?
The name of my deck is Rowling Around at the Speed of Sound. Which is, obviously a reference to our beloved Sonic Adventure 2s.
I love Sonic Adventure. It was my little autistic fixation when I was a kid.
And speaking of that, I'll pass to Elise.
I am playing. Thanks. I'm playing Ugin the Ineffable, and colorless spell has cost +1 is top card you down, create exile top card. Create a 2 spirit token when that token is in the battlefield. And spell is out of this world. Counter all the spell. Creature you control with power 7. Name of my deck is Eldrazi, which is here. Draw.
Just the. For the stream.
All right, my turn. No, big boy, it's my turn.
He's got a lot of opinions today.
Yeah, right.
Apparently. All right. I'll draw for turn. I will play a planes. I will tap and play Soul Attendant, which is whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life.
Playing over there.
I'm playing. Let's see. I'm playing Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord, which is as long as it's my turn, creatures and planeswalkers I control have lifelink. And my signature spell is Necrologia, which is I can only cast it during my end step as an additional cost to cast a spell. I may pay X life, and I can draw X cards.
Oh yeah, I love that you picked Necrologia out. That's a really cool old spell.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I just thought, look, I wanted to build something around life gain because I think that's cool and it's a lot of fun. And when you're playing black, life is just a resource to spend. So, hey, found a cool way to spend it.
This Sorin I like to call. Mom said it's my turn to have the lifelink.
Yeah,
All right, is that your turn?
that's my turn. Pass.
Got a 1-drop them.
And you're gonna have to big boy.
True.
He's just gonna bat it off the table.
It's just cats. It's just cats all the way down.
I mean, I did have an Arabo Roar of the World, but I don't think Big Boy is a green-white.
I don't remember the exact name of the card, but I do have a cat creature in my deck.
Big boy's mono black.
Yeah, he's pure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaos.
I am playing Jace Reawakened. So this is one of the newer planeswalkers from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. It says you can't cast a spell during the first, second, or third turns of the game. He +1s to draw and discard, +1s to exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less from my hand and it becomes plotted. I will explain plotted when we get there. And the -6 is not something I expect to ever get off, but it says until the end of turn, whenever you cast a spell, you can copy it and you can choose new targets for the copy. And my signature spell is See the Truth. You look at the top 3 cards of your library and put one of them into your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library in any order, but that isn't relevant. If the spell is cast from anywhere other than your hand, I put each of those cards into my hand instead. So I'm casting this from a command zone, therefore I pay 2 mana to essentially put 3 cards directly into my hand.
Damn.
So we playing some meaty, strong stuff. I'm going to play an island, I'm going to tap, and I'm going to play Chromatic Star, and I will pass the turn.
Yay. All right, let's untap, upkeep, and draw.
Oh, the name of my deck is Plot Holes, by the way.
Haha. All right, I'm going to I'm going to reveal this mountain. Voila!
Oh,
In order to play Frostboil Snarl. And boy, and then you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 to play one of my favorite new cards, Demand Answers. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in the graveyard. And I'll draw 2.
that is just a better draw spell for red.
It's so like I love Tormenting Voice and all those. Like I love discard to draw, but this sacrifice an artifact makes this like really versatile.
It's a nice little addendum.
Yeah, it's a like the straight up power creep, gay up power creep. Speaking of gay up power creep, Elise, it's your turn.
Okay, 2 Urza's lands in play. We're playing Tron.
Oh, Tron. Here we go.
It is Dylan's turn whenever he should choose to take it.
My turn. Untap. Draw. Play a Swamp. Tap 2. Play Karlov of the Ghost Council.
Nice.
It is a legendary spirit advisor. Whenever I gain life, I put 2 1/1 counters on Karlov, and I can pay Orzhov, remove 6 1/1 counters from Karlov, and exile target creature. Because another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I'm going to gain life, which means he gets 2 1/1 counters. And I'll pass turn.
Father, where is my deck?
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
I want to build a cat theme. I want to build a mono black cat deck. I don't know how difficult that is, but I want to give it a shot.
You know what? If we did Pendragon, I would do like Witch's Familiar.
That'd be so good.
We could do Pendragon as one of our themes. Like Witch's Familiar with fucking
Yeah, sure.
Excalibur.
I like Pendragon. It's a good format. It's a weird one, but it's a good one. I'm going to play an island. It is turn 2, so I can't play Jace yet. I'm going to tap 2 mana to play Brawl, Chief of Compliance. Instant
Oh shit,
sorcery
he's in mine
spells.
too.
Oh yeah. Instant and sorcery. Wait, it's in yours. Oh god. Instants and sorceries you cast cost 1 less to cast, and whenever a spell or ability you control counters a spell, I can draw and discard. And I will
Nice.
pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh my god, I need to learn how to read. So enter the battlefield tap. All right, so if I play this one, I control 2 or few other lands, so it enters untapped.
Yes.
Perfect, great. I know how to read and comprehend things today. Let's go ahead and just tap all 3 and let's get a creature out. It's Enigma Drake.
Nice.
It's a 3/4 right now.
Nice.
A lot of instants and sorcerers in there. Good lord.
I like spell slinging.
Me too.
And I will pass to Elise.
Pick up just a little bit.
Sorry, I'm having Soren, choosing how drowsy.
Oh.
Was that too loud? My bad.
A little bit.
There we go. My bad.
And that'll be my
That's turn. Cool. Untap. Draw. Play another swamp. Tap 3. And play Phyrexian Arena.
Ooh, I love that card.
I also have Jace in my deck.
Oh, true. Unfortunately.
It's getting pegged by Vraska.
Oh,
Damn right he is.
is that what we're calling it?
I mean, she's injecting oil into him. What else do you call it?
True.
And I'll pass.
Alright. Another beautiful day. Blue land. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a Halimar Depths. When it ETBs, at ETB's tapped, and I look at the top 3 cards in my library, and I can put them back in any order. Thinking. I think I'll order it. Like. Okay. For my actual turn. I'll just pass.
Oh. Don't love that.
What?
I mean, you know, anytime someone leaves 2 blue open mana.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yee. Okay. Let's play a mountain. And then, you know what? Let's tap 3. Bring in Gooder Snipe.
Love a good gutter.
Yee. Let's see. Dylan, you got any flyers?
Nope.
I'm gonna ping you for 3 in the air.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you got life gain, you can take it. I'll pass to Elise. Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You skipped your Herald song.
I sure did. Should I do it now or?
It's not a mag. Well, actually, it is a mag, technically. Okay, fine. Well, nothing changed that turn, though.
Nothing changed. And then I will tap for. Well, manifest top part of your library. Back. You tag a creature's power 6 or greater. You.
Weirdly enough, that card was printed in the disguise deck. Recon, the 3-color one. You know, it's green.
I guess because it's manifesting. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's weird that it's a colorless, but I like that. Well, it was a weird card to put in that deck, but I like it. Anyway, is that your turn?
Hard to put in my deck or in the precon?
In the pre-con, it was just kind of weird to see a colorless card in a 3-color deck. Is that your turn?
Play a lands, tap a swamp, play Throw Parasite, gain a life.
Did you do
But
your
do
first
1/1
arena trigger?
I need to do that, so I'll ping that and draw another card.
I'm the trigger guy this game.
Is that your hyperfixation today?
Today's gender is triggers.
Specifically, MTG triggers.
Yeah, upkeeps and triggers. That's my gender today. I'm also a blue player. I just gotta watch the board like a hawk. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see. I think I'm going to pass. I do have a 6/6 here that I could swing with, but yeah, I think I'm just going to pass.
My turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Yep, totally forgot to put that card on top of my library. I'm going to cast Jace Reawaken. 2 mana, since it is turn 4.
Wait, so Dylan, how much life did you gain?
Net 0, because I gained one from... Oh, I lost one from Phyrexian Arena, and then I gained one from Throw Parasite.
Alright, so should that put you at 18? That's right, doing math. Great.
Yeah, because I was at 21 when you hit me for 3, so that put down to 18, -1, +1, back at 18.
Alright.
I'm gonna play Jace Reawaken on the +1. I'm gonna exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less from my hand, and if I do, it becomes plotted. I'm going to exile Windfall.
What is plotted, Red?
Plotted, it means it's exiled, but it's plotted in exile, and you can play plotted cards on a later turn for 0 mana. So I can't play it this turn, but and a following turn I can certainly fucking play it. And
I do like Windfall.
Yeah, I do too. I'm gonna play a Maze of Ith. Untap target attacking creature, prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to and by that creature this turn.
Nice.
And I'm gonna tap Halimar Depths to cast See the Truth for 1 blue, and I'm gonna draw 3 cards. I'm gonna go back to my command zone with attacks, and I'll pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep and draw.
Everybody's about to cook, and I don't have my utensils ready. Did you purposely pick mountains and islands that look similar?
I did not. I think
It's kind of a vibe, though.
Yeah,
It
I
is kind
really
of
Like, it's
a
like
actually
vibe.
really
it.
cool.
I was like, no way you
I
didn't do
just
that
like the
unintentionally.
ones that all look a little gay.
I mean, listen, both of them feature two large, towering objects pointed towards each other.
in the game.
As far as I'm concerned, on brand.
You know?
E.
Yeah.
Do
Got a
I?
blimey in chat.
We need to set up a blimey counter.
Oh, I can do that. They have to be genuine blimies though. It can't just be like whenever somebody said blimey.
It's gotta be an actual blimey. That's the thing.
Yeah.
All right. I think this is.
I
the
love how
player
contagious
I
my
need to
vernacular
do.
is.
Me too.
Let's get things shitty and weird. Let's go. I'm gonna tap 3 and let's bring in Mana Flare.
Oh god.
Oh.
Shitty and
So
weird
whenever-
definitely is today's gender.
Yeah. So whenever y'all tap a land for mana, you add an additional mana of any type that land produced.
Aw,
Oh, so that's
I'm not attacking you for the rest of the game.
we're cooking with gas.
We're cooking with something. I'm gonna go ahead and tap this for 2 red to play Twinferno. And then I will tap this for 2 blue to play Unsummon Copied. So I'll do it twice. And I'm gonna pop back let's see, Karlov of the Ghost Council.
So he just goes back to my hand.
Yep, back to your hand.
Cool.
And
Don't do it.
what?
Don't do it.
What? I can't do Jace.
I don't have any creatures
would-
in the field
I
yet.
don't want to be left.
Yeah, it would be. It would be.
I mean, I have 1/1s. Like,
Yeah,
you- if-
Baral is a counter king, but you can get him out pretty quickly. The one I was mostly worried about Karlov. Then I was like, oh, I can get 2 things. Let's go for value.
You can bounce one of your own
Um,
creatures if you think about it. That'd be pretty cool. Also, you have 2 gutter snipe triggers.
It's true. 1 second. I'm gonna bounce the Soul's Attendant.
Soul's
Actually.
Attendant?
Yeah,
Works
Soul's
for me.
Attendant. And then so with 2 gutter snipe triggers, each of you takes 4 damage. And
What was
with-
that about not attacking John for the rest of the game?
Oh, that's fine. No, I'll take the damage.
And
I
then
want
this
the
goes
mana.
up to a 5/4 flying. And then Red, you don't have a flyer. Oh no, you have Maze of Ith though.
It's true.
You do.
Pretty amazing,
Dylan, since
right?
you picked on Elise last time, so I'm gonna poke you for 5.
That's fair.
We hold grudges here.
Oops.
Except for, I'm the only one that doesn't hold grudges between games.
This isn't a grudge. This was just me justifying the fact that Elise has no creatures and
No,
Dylan has life
you-
gain.
You opened up your
For
Dwarven
once-
Book of Grudges, and you were just like, this happened.
Me, grudges, no, me, so chill, me, no anger.
No grudge, me no
John,
Starting your pop off over there. What do you mean?
John, we know when you're lying.
Me, well, how can pass to Elise?
Yeah. Did you miss your trigger again?
No, I did not. I'm about to have the best turn ever. I'm gonna play Urza's Mine.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no,
Hold on.
the Tron. And because of Mana Flare, you can create an assload of mana, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be 3 mana, 3 mana, 6 mana,
Eugene.
+1.
Eugene Krabs is on the battlefield.
Down and create. Wait, I didn't even know.
It is.
I'm just gonna put this.
I would put it underneath the spirit so you don't get confused with what's in your hand.
I know. I just need to look at it.
That's the bitch of manifest cards.
Oh, it's not a manifest card. It's an exile.
It's his whole. His +1 is literally just the whole manifest keyword. It's just
It's manifest but different.
no. That is exactly how manifest works.
Or does it not say manifest?
It's manifest, but make it gay.
Well, because it was for more of the spark, and they don't like using
Oh.
sets that aren't relevant. So actually, I don't know if that's exactly how it works. Anyway, whatever. Go on with your turn. I'm getting pedantic about things that don't actually matter.
Pass.
Untap, take a proc from Phyrexian Arena, draw 2 cards. Okay.
One's down to 8 life.
It's okay, we're cooking.
You're gonna get it back.
Yeah, very quickly, I think.
Probably. Play a planes for turn. I gotta order this shit correctly. Alright, gonna tap 1 plains and 1 swamp, or 2 plains and 2 swamp to bring on Sorin. He's currently at 4 counters. Why are you doing that? Don't be a bastard. There you go.
Don't provoke me to anger.
Gonna tap that for 2 plains. Gonna tap this for a swamp. Floating the 1 swamp, and then I'm gonna play first. You spend the first one to play Soul's Attendant, and then the other 2 to play Karlov, bringing them back. So I'll gain 1 life. Karlov will gain a 1/1 counter, or 2 1/1 counters rather. And I will use the additional floating mana to extort with Thrall Parasite, which is whenever I cast a spell, I may pay an additional land, plane, or swamp. If I do, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain as much life. So I'm going to gain 3 life.
So we each lose a life.
Yeah, so you each take 1 damage.
Take 1, go down to 15.
And then I will use Sorin's ability to deal 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. And I will ping John for 1, and I will gain an additional life. And between gaining life from extort and this is now up to 6.
Karlov.
Yep. And
Sounds
I
like bounced
think
him back.
that's
I knew he'd go on.
and I think I think that's gonna do it for me.
Alrighty.
And this also goes up. This also goes up to 6.
Goes up to 6. Oh yeah.
Because I used his ability, and I'll pass turn.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, and draw for the turn. Going to play an island. Let's see. I have some fun. Let's start with plotting a card with Jace. I'm going to plot. Maybe I don't. Let me think. I'm gonna tap 2 blue to play Jace, Vryn's Prodigy. Heard that once.
Is this a Jace typle?
Pretty close to it.
What was that one deck that uses Felisa to sack Gideons, right?
Oops, all Gideon. I think I would like to. I'm gonna plot Laboratory Maniac.
Oh, Lab Man.
Yeah, I'm kind of giving away my game plan, but that's okay. Kind of have to with this deck. I'll go ahead and pass the turn again.
Okay. Were you tapping for double mana, right?
Oh, I wasn't. I completely forgot about that. Completely changes the nature of my turn.
You want to go back?
If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Jace only. In that particular case, let's add 4 mana, and I'm gonna play Jace the Perfected Mind. I know. Let's
An embarrassment of riches.
An embarrassment of Jace's.
Jace is the place. Double card. Let's +1 and up to 1 target.
Wait. So John's gender is shitty and weird because gutter snipe, and that means Red's gender is an embarrassment of Jace's.
An embarrassment of Jace's. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Jace Perfected Mind, and I'm going to give up to 1 target creature -3/-0. I think there's
Both of these.
Karlov is
Yeah, I mean,
an Enigma Drake.
Karlov is an 8/8.
as long as Carlisle doesn't come at me, I won't shrink it.
I'm not gonna go after you.
Okay, I'll shrink it.
I'm going after Soren.
Oh, well. In that case, I guess I'll just shrink your gutter snipe. Want the plus.
All right. Gutter Snipe is a 0/2.
Rest in peace.
All right.
I'll pass the turn.
Politics.
Politics. Control. Whatever you say, snipe.
Wesley.
Wesley.
All right. Let's go ahead and. Yeah. Do I wanna? Do I wanna? Okay, if you say so. Let's
That's all he
tap
does.
6 for 1,000-Year Storm.
Oh, regret.
Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I
Okay,
copy it
let's-
for each. What?
Let me have a response here.
Okay.
I'm gonna pongerify your gutter snipe.
One sec. I'm gonna tap for 2 to counterspell it,
I'm having.
and
much
then
damage?
everyone take 2.
Yep, that's gonna. You just gave him free trigger.
I also removed a counter spell from his hand.
Yep. And so 1,000-Year Storm resolves and lands on the field. And I will move to combat. I'm gonna poke Soren for 5.
In
You
the
don't have
air.
any fire, Dylan, right?
Yeah, so he'll go down to 1 counter.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's a 6 because I cast counterspell. It's in the graveyard.
I help.
Huh?
Gay laughter.
How is he in the graveyard?
Or
Oh.
rather, it goes back to your hand because I put in casting counterspell. It resolved to the graveyard, so my Enigma Drake goes up.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize it had that.
Yep. So red inadvertently powered it up.
You're welcome.
You bastard.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, and that'll be all I do. I pass to Elise. Hi, boy. You have 13 more minutes. Can you be patient?
Girls for
Harold. Harold.
going to reveal.
That's turn.
Yeah, totally. I said draw my card. Oh,
Sorry, you're very quiet. I legit couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
talk to this one.
I'm barking up.
Big boy, so big voice.
I am. I'm gonna +1 first.
Ugin.
telling you that. You're such a stinker.
It's also a good gender, stinker.
What's next gender for you?
Every evening.
And I am going to tap my versus tower for 4. Lost.
Exile each creature in Planeswalker. And that's 6, so everything 6 or less has to go away?
Each. Yes.
Alright. Bye, Gutter Snipe and Enigma Drake.
Is that for each opponent?
Yeah, it's, here, I can put it back out.
It's a wipe.
As an additional card, exile each creature in Planeswalker with mana value less than or revealed to the card's mana value in Oblivion Sower's revealed cost is 6.
Gotcha.
Revealed card's cost is 6. And I'm gonna tap 1, 3, and 6 to play Oblivion Sower.
I'm still exiling my board, so give me a second.
I know, take your time, I'll let y'all.
Okay, any spells, John? Oh, wait.
I'm
Yeah,
tapped out
that's
because
right.
you.
You used it on me getting rid of Gutter Snipe.
I wanted to do more damage. I got greedy.
I can see that.
I'm going to manifest the top card of my library.
You already did that.
Eldritch Ugin's Mastery.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Boy.
Honkin'. Ooh, honker.
Did you have an opponent do the thing with Oblivion Sower?
No, I was waiting for y'all to finish. Who has the most cards in their library?
I have 42.
43.
I have 44. It's me.
Does anybody benefit from having things in their library? Because I don't want to just seem like I'm picking on somebody if they're wiping the board.
1 sec. I mean, I don't think I do, because you're Oblivion Sowing, right?
Yeah. What I would do is you would mill, and then I would take one of your lands, and you would keep. Oh, I'm sorry. It's exile, not into your graveyard.
Yeah. I was gonna say into my graveyard, helpful for me, but not exile.
I don't want to pick somebody that y'all roll. Whoever gets the lowest number.
You roll. Don't try to shift blame.
Okay, fine.
No.
Yeah, roll a d6, 1, 2, Dylan, 3, 4, red, 5, 6, me. Oh, what'd you get?
That would be you. Give me a land.
Oh my god, you would exile one of my
Ooh.
weapons.
Sorry. Didn't know it was gonna hit you, Lonely Sandbar. I will take.
Only Sandbar is not a win con on Brain Freezes.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I will take an island. Thank you.
Help yourself.
Alrighty. On tap. Take a damage from Phyrexian Arena. Draw 2. Oh, shit. That ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, my main solace is that these games go quick, and we'll get a few
Yeah.
in.
True.
Alright.
Try another one as well.
I'm gonna play Isolated Chapel for my land for turn. It does not enter tapped.
Yep.
Cool. Soren's command tax is 2 right now.
Remember, you're tapping for double mana, though.
I am, yeah. So that's gonna be 2 swamp, 2 plains, and then 2 plains for the command text to bring Soren back. He's at 4. loyalty counters. I'm gonna ping him for his first ability. So, yeah, John, you have the most health. I'm gonna ping you for 1 damage,
It's cool. I've
and
also
he'll
been
go up.
bullying you a little bit, so I deserve it.
So I go back up to 1. Now, tap my remaining swamp for 2 to play the Elder Spell. Destroy any number of target planeswalkers. So that's gonna be Ugin. And Jace isn't on the battlefield, so it's just gonna be Ugin. But I will put another 2 loyalty counters onto
Oh, what are you doing? Are you targeting
Soren
me again?
because of that.
Destroy a number of target planeswalkers.
Oh.
I brought removal.
Who taught Dylan removal?
Me. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I think all of
Yeah.
us. Dylan has been removed by us so many times.
Yeah, no, like I've been shafted out of my win con by, hey, counterspell or Doomblade or some bullshit like that. So here we are.
It is me.
Let's
I
see.
have to call them now.
I have no regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Let's see. And I'm going to tap. No, I can't do that. That's too much of a risk. I'm gonna tap this for 2 swamp and play Blood Artist. And now I will pass turn.
Blood artist. Oh.
I think Dorian has declared my gender for the evening. My gender tonight is removal.
I agree. I'll draw for the turn.
It's weird not playing aggro.
You're
I haven't attacked
nice.
one. I haven't swung out at all this game.
I'm gonna play Jace Reawakened again. I'm going to +1 Jace to exile a non-land card from my hand and plot it. I'm going to choose Imprisoned in the Moon. I'll tap 2 mana to cast See the Truth from my command zone again, and that will just draw me 3 cards with more mana. And it's pretty good. Sorry, just thinking about how I want to spend the rest of my turn, if at all.
Windfall. Windfall.
No, not yet. I was thinking about it though. You know, I'm gonna tap 2 mana.
I have 5 cards in my hand.
I don't want anybody to draw cards other than me right now.
No, fine.
I'm gonna use 1 of those mana to tap and sack Chromatic Star to add 1 mana of any color whenever it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield to draw a card. So I still have 2 mana floating. And I'm going to cast. Oh, hello. Spectacles in Blue. Thank you for the follow. Much love.
Hey, Specs.
I'm going to cast Mana Severance, and I'm going to search my library for any number of land cards and remove them from the game.
Nice.
Just at the end of the card?
Yep.
Any number of land cards and remove them from the game?
Yep.
Don't provoke me to anger.
That. And that. I think that's okay. Reveal all the cards that I removed. I removed 6 islands. Actually, more than 6. I believe 7, 8, 9. I removed 9 islands, a wasteland, a strip mine, and a war room. Yoink. Yoink. Those are all removed from the game. And I'll finally pass it. I'll shut the light.
Oh, you checked on your stuff.
John John.
Oh, thank you. Apparently, Specs got his money on me.
Oh yeah.
Very kind of you, but please reconsider.
Please reconsider.
All right, untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's go. Lesbian. Let's go. That.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. You know what? Let's tap. How do I fucking play this game?
So many varieties of lesbian, so little time.
Yeah. All right. If I tap 2, I can play Stormkill an Artist. And then
Oh, nice.
if I tap these 2, I can bring in Ral. So let's put on. How do you 4 loyalties? You have 4 loyalties.
Sure, the lesbians would love that.
And then let us go ahead and give him +2 immediately. I'm going to scry 1.
Doggo break
I'll keep that on top. But that's all I can do this turn. So let's pass to Eugene, to Elise.
Eugene Krabs.
I'm going to feed the boy now that it's 8:30 and he's been screaming.
His patience has finally paid off.
Harold's foreign. I'm gonna pass.
For those of you who don't know, John John has a cat named Big Boy who tries to gaslight John John into feeding him early. Every single day. So whenever we hang out over Discord, we usually hear Big Boy screaming in the background. Big Boy's fine. Big Boy is well fed.
It's a feature.
He's just impatient.
Big Boy is very well fed. He's very big.
His
I
name
feed
is
him.
Big Boy.
Yeah, he's not fucking.
Thank you,
Like-
Dorian. Yes, don't take his side. He's clearly never eaten a day in his life. He's eaten twice a day for his whole life with me.
I'll have you know that Big Boy is both big and boy.
He's so boy.
Hey, so what? So big.
I'm gonna +1. You're gonna manifest stuff right in my library.
And for those of you at home, he doesn't start eating until I give him a forehead kiss.
Or 8, actually.
It's actually 7.
Creature spells of the chosen
Oh
type.
fuck. Okay.
Eugene is not a creature spell.
Okay. I'll tap the island that I stole from you.
You have a floating blue.
Yeah, I do.
Very useful.
Floating blue +3. I'm gonna play Mystic Forge.
I've changed my mind. My money is now on Big Boy. I agree.
As well you should.
He's busy playing the food deck right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got distracted by Big Boy and I was trying to manifest.
It's food tokens all the way down.
I agree.
Big Boy does not start eating until he gets his forehead kiss, which he got.
I'm going to got one floating. Tap high market. So for a total 6. And I'm going to play Forsaken Monument. Colorless creatures get +2/+2. Whenever you tap a permanent 4 colorless, you get an additional colorless. So that's a lot of colors now.
Y'all think maybe Elise is the threat?
You know,
You think?
Dylan and I over here just fucking spinning our wheels as fast as we can.
I was ramping up and then I was board wiped.
Twice.
I'm gonna swing.
Oh god.
And doing so, I'm gonna trigger Evening's Mastery. And am going to flip a
A cicada.
Manifest cicada. Colorless spells. You cast color spells, do they have flash? When you cast a color spell, gains trample and +1/+1 for X that spell's mana value. I just realized that I misplayed as a fool.
That'll happen first time playing decks.
Yeah, I've never played this deck before. And I'm
Same.
going-
This is the first time for a lot of us.
Do we have a blimey counter up somewhere?
It is.
on the
It is.
field?
We
just
do.
only had one since we talked about it.
I feel like there was probably a good one somewhere in the lesbian spiel, but you know
Nobody
that got lost.
Also, it was a little on the nose to count it.
I'm
That's true, yeah.
attacking.
A blimey must be slightly askance.
I agree.
There, like, Blimey it's like an alchemy. It's somewhere between a science and an art.
Boy, what are you screaming about? You got dinner.
I keep forgetting what my stupid manifest cards are. Sorry.
Oh, see, now he's screaming at me to turn on the faucet in the bathtub because.
I'm going to just distribute these attacks evenly. So my spirits are 4/4s. They do not have flying.
Alright, who's dying? Are we all dying? What's happening?
No.
No, yeah.
I'm going to I'm gonna swing 2 spirits at you, John. They are 4/4s.
Yay, alright, that's 8 damage.
A cicada at you.
Are you swinging at me or at Ral?
I'm distributing. I'm swinging at your face. Actually,
Okay.
I guess that would keep you alive longer if I swung it wrong. Do you have preference?
I don't. My face is fine. You can hit my face.
Okay.
The cicada's coming after me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 4.
Do you have a preference for Jace or face?
Yep.
Jace or face?
Just hit me on the face.
Okay. And then Dylan, I'll swing at you for
Jace or face. That's a mood.
7.
Jace is the face.
How much, Elise?
7.
Could I take that on Soren? You
Sure.
give that to me?
Sure, I'll give that to you.
Cool. Down to 1.
And that'll be my turn.
Oh. Untap. Take a damage. Draw 2. Okay. 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 Gonna play Radiant Fountain. Enters the battlefield, I'll gain 2 life. Tap that for 2 colorless, and that for 2 planes. We'll float one of those planes for now. We'll play Pristine Amulets. So I have 1 planes floating. I'm gonna ping Soren to deal 1 damage to John. John, you have the you Elise has the most life. I'll ping you Elise for 1 damage. I'll gain 1 life.
You can also ping Eugene and kill him. Wait, no, you did.
He only has 1?
No, it's +1. I'm sorry. Should have just put it on 5. He has 5 counters.
Gotcha. I'll ping you for 1 and I'll gain another life.
To the face.
Yep. I can target. I mean, I can target Eugene or you, but it effectively doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, no, I was just clarifying.
Yeah. So that puts Soren back up to 3.
Does revealing a manifest card count as a casting? I don't think so.
You have to actually pay them.
And then if one of my manifest cards dies, like the manifested card just goes in the graveyard, right? I can remember. I've been played with manifest since Constant Tarkier.
That's a really well. It's the same as yeah, just a convoluted mechanic to be honest. It's like morph.
Yeah.
God, I'm spinning my wheels here.
It's like
Yeah, I feel that, bro.
my deck is like Eldrazi Tron, but then it defeats itself with the inevitable.
Feel that.
Blimey.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Should be 1 Maxwell for every blimey.
I have like an actual counter on screen. I thought y'all might like to know.
Oh, no.
I prefer the Maxwell counter.
Okay. Is that your turn, Dylan, or do you got more?
I'm having a thunk.
Oh, you're cool, man. Thunk away.
I will pass.
Windfall.
Oh, calm down. You don't need cards. Okay. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, we might windfall. I'm going to tap 2 blue to play Archmage Emeritus. Whenever I cast a copy an instant or sorcery spell, I draw a card.
Nice.
Play an island. As well, it's the only fucking land left in my deck. We're gonna do some fun stuff here. I'm gonna have 4 blue mana floating when I use 3 of it to cast Spellseeker. I'm gonna look for an instant or sorcery card with 2 or less mana value and put it into my hand. Okay. I have some ideas. We're cooking with kerosene over here. I'm gonna reveal Brainstorm, put it into my hand. I'm gonna use that 1 blue floating to cast Brainstorm. So I will draw 3 and put them back in any order I choose. I will put this card and this card on top of my library. That goes to the yard. I also draw a card from casting a spell. Actually, I guess I draw the card before the ability results, so I draw this and then the trigger happens. Okay. And let's tap for 2 blue. I'm gonna cast a Sapphire Medallion, I suppose.
Did you separate your board from your plot zone?
This is the plot stuff. Board's over here. I'll put my Planeswalker here, and then I'll put my creatures here. Okay. So I have cast how many spells this turn? I've cast 1. Just having a think right now. I'm gonna plot a card with Jace. I'm gonna plot Lock and Load. It says draw a card and then draw a card for each other instant or sorcery you cast this turn. And then, just to keep things from getting out of hand, I'm going to enchant. It's tough, actually.
I keep forgetting that this is Oathbreaker. We only have 60 cards, so we should probably just like say fuck it and go.
Yeah, you got
Like
it.
I'm sitting here wondering, like, oh god, like, how can I change this around? It's like, wait a second,
Yeah, you don't have to
we could
hold
just play another
yourself.
game.
I'm gonna imprison
Yeah.
Eugene in the moon.
No.
Yay!
And I'm gonna tap to add 2 blue. I'm gonna ponder. I'm gonna look at the top 2 cards in my library, but I'm actually gonna say no, and I'm gonna give myself an offer I can't refuse.
Did you just counter yourself?
I did. Actually, maybe I don't want to do that right now. Nah, I do. So I'll make a couple of treasures.
To be fair, a blue player countering themselves in order to get a ploy off is kind of on brand.
I'll draw 2 cards from casting 2
Like-
different instants or sorceries.
Like, everybody, give me a minute. I have to play with myself.
Blimey.
Why'd you have to say it like, oh, there's another Blimey counter? Let me update it.
Now you're stacking the blimey counters, Dylan.
They don't stack.
Oh,
No, I mean
they're rookie
stacking
numbers. We
the
gotta
deck.
pump. Wait, those are rookie numbers. We gotta pump those numbers.
Blimey.
What are we pumping?
Oh my god.
Blimey.
That's fun.
Yeah!
These blimies have Cascade.
Blimey Storm. Let's.
That was really fucking good, Elise.
Thank you.
I think I'll finally pass the turn.
I shall finally pass the turn.
And with my last move, I shall pass.
Alright, I will draw a card. This was precisely the card I scryed
I
before.
didn't plot anything in this. Let me do that real quick and then I'll just plot a propaganda. That literally does not matter. Okay, go ahead.
You know what? I am going to start by I'm gonna go ahead and tap this Fire Bluff Canal for 1 blue and 1 red, right? Because I will play Teach by Example, and then I will tap blue. I'll float 1 blue. I'm gonna play. Oh wait. I'm gonna do something stupid. Let's be stupid. I'm gonna -2 with Ral to also copy this, and I'm gonna play Ponder. Let's do Ponder 3 times.
4 times, actually, your 1,000-year storm procs.
Oh yay! So everyone takes 4 damage from Ral,
Oh yeah, one of you cast or copy this. So
and I get 4 treasures from the Storm Kiln. And so now this resolves 4 times.
Yeah.
So let me look at the top 3.
Oh god.
And then put them back in any order.
You can also
That's so
shuffle.
funny. Yep. So I'm gonna wait. Do I have? I may shuffle.
Yeah.
Haha. So I'm gonna draw this, and I'll put these 2 back. Right? Oopsies. That's not how I want to do that. Let's see. I'll put these 2 back, and that's 1 resolution of it. And then, so that's 1 resolution. Second resolution, look at the top 3. All right, put these 2 back and draw 1, the top 1, great. Third resolution, look at the top 3. And let's go ahead and put those 2 back. And then I'm gonna shuffle for shiggles. That was, and now the
Shingles? You can get that.
1,
What's
2, 3.
that?
Then 4th resolution, final resolution of it.
Jesus.
No, it's not. It's not. It's Shigella.
Is that like a
And then
beauty
I
path or
will.
something?
That's so funny.
Red, you work in food. You know what Shigella is.
Put these 2 back.
Why are all these fucking cats here?
They're the party counter, and then I will shuffle. All right, so I've essentially drawn that many cards. All right, so Ponder resolves finally. Teach by Example goes back with command tax. Let's go. All right.
Stop.
I'm trying to stack quickly on this.
Let's see. 1, 2.
I'm gonna do that at least shrink them so it doesn't eat my.
So I still
CPU.
have 1 floating blue. So I'm going to borrow one of these dice. 1 floating blue. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll sack the treasures. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So X is 6. I'm casting Storm King's Thunder.
All right.
And then I'm gonna copy the next spell 6 times. And then I am going. What?
Total of 9. Total of 3 copies.
Oh, right, because I also cast another one. So 9 copies.
We're probably done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Grape shot.
Oh,
No.
So great shot. I hate to burst bubbles, but only the first one is going to.
yeah, but Ral is gonna kill us anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's good.
Yeah. So Ral is dealing. Well, it's target. It's target. So it's not everyone like
mine-
that.
Well, Ral is going to just kill us anyway. Because
Yeah, no,
Catholic
it's
copy
each
is
opponent
very
or
good.
planeswalker, and I have no planeswalkers anymore because Nick put my Ugin in the moon.
And I only have 3 counters on my planeswalker, so
Moongan.
Well,
So if I get 9 copies of Grape Shot, how does this work?
In response, hold on. In response, I'm going to tap my Forge to exile top card in my library, and I'm gonna look at it. Okay, carry on.
So what
Okay.
happens was you get 9 copies of Grape Shot, and then you also cast, let's see, 1, 2 actual spells this turn? 3 spells.
Yep.
So a Grape Shot will have 3 storm triggers, so you'll have a total of 13. 13.
13
crit
damage to
shots.
distribute.
Yeah, but that's also 13 triggers of Ral, so you just kill everybody before you can even trigger that.
Yep. So I'll kill everyone with Ral.
I had a really big feel bad man on one of my manifest cards. And that's where to go.
I had Anguished Unmaking in my hands.
Yay!
Alrighty.
Achievement unlocked. Killed someone with grape shot.
Not
I think-
but
No, that was cool. That was fun.
Let them have their moment.
let's see.
Don't be a killjoy.
No,
Take
I
your
can't.
stupid moon back.
Thank you, Moon. I'm missing a single card.
It's this island I stole from you.
Okay. Game 2.
Only direct position
The bathroom break? Yeah, that's fine. Chat, I'd like for you to let me know, should I play Jace again? I also have a Duretti Scrap Savant deck on hand. Just let me know.
Wait a second.
That I'm only slightly sad. My hand was completely full of lands. And I had all that mana and nothing to spend it on.
Let's see, Duretti? Yep. Let me figure out how to import that efficiently.
I love Storm King Thunder. This
That-
stupid card.
That card goes hard, especially when you got mana confluence.
Yeah. Should I do Ral again? Because I also have an Angrath that I had prepped.
I'd like to see your Ingrid.
All right, I'll do Angrath.
I mean,
Alright, that's another one. Two micro.
It's not. The name is not nearly as good as Rowling Around at the Speed of Sound, though. I will say.
Are you actually not thinking it's on my
Yeah, it's like, need a hot drink.
It is called Chain of Fools, though. All right, Red. I passed it over to you. Should I try and bring it in, or what should I do?
Oh, hold on, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, is this a threatened deck? I see what you got in the back. You're something.
What?
I see.
Me?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Me? No anger. Me? Chill. I
That is not a chill
I-
card.
so chill.
You're so cool.
I very chill, very cool.
Very nice. There's that for it. I think your signature spell again for some reason.
Up. What is this? I think it's all blank on my screen.
You can just copy paste it, or yeah, that should be fine.
Oh, there we go. They're rendering in. One sec. The
Oh.
signature spell is Corrupted Conviction.
There you go.
Thank you.
I forgot they reprinted it in Outlaw.
Oh, yeah, I got the new one. I like the one with the Johnny stepping on my neck.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta update the blind account. That was the sound of the blind
Big-
encounter getting updated, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Angrath, the Flame Chained, and Corrupted Conviction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with this deck because it's the only one I have. But I also want to see like if I can really get the life gain part of this to pop off.
Oh, this is silly actually. With Thousand Year Storm, would that have copied Storm King's Thunder as well?
Yes, it would have. So you would have had significantly more. You would have had 2 times that. And X
So
was,
yeah,
what,
that's
6?
stupid.
That would have been 24 damage off of Raul alone, I think.
Yeah, Raul just rallied, if you will.
Rolling
I see what you
around
did there.
at the beat of sound.
This deck is called Ready or Not.
Here I come.
Not. Oh, hold up. Some of my cards still haven't rendered in, which is very silly.
That's a problem I have in real life when I play Magic too.
Yeah, it just.
Just not rendering.
Oh, it's like kind of in. Like when I move it, I can see it, and then it just turns all white.
Hell yeah.
Can you see it?
I recommend just copy pasting it because that usually fixes the problem.
Okay.
Dorian, if you ever need help, I'm actually pretty good at coming up with puns. I mean, look at the name of the stream. I've been watching a lot of Bob's Burgers, I'm not gonna lie, it's...
I like to come up with like funny names for decks as well, just because it's fun. It gives them a little more personality.
Yeah, it reminds me of them. My Tazri ally kindred is putting the A in LGBTQIA. My Lila deck is Lila, you got me on my knees.
Oh, it's still happening.
Still happening. Okay. Try to reconnect.
No, only for a few. I'm just gonna do it again.
Do it again.
E.
Those of us playing, if you wanted to post your deck list in chat, Victoria's Can would be a lot of fun.
Oh, right.
Victoria's Can. Or you could call it Can-Do Attitude. Canned Heat, that's a good one.
Not Talia M-pregged me.
Stop. Stop. Talia impregnated me. That is a...
Yeah, sorry. It's half the cards are not rendered in, so would you mind re-importing it, I think?
Yeah. You can also try reconnecting, that might resolve it.
Okay, 1 second. I accidentally put them all there. Alright, I'm gonna try and reconnect. Give me 1 second.
Can-Do Attitude's a good one. How many times can I copy John's deck before they reconnect? Let's find out.
Yeah. Do it.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. John won't know which one the real one is. It's the deck of Theseus.
Like real life? Are you ship of Theseusing my deck?
No, yes.
Maybe.
Why is that a blimey? That doesn't work. Oh, wait, okay, I get it. I don't have to do the
We love a slow burn, blimey.
Is that coconut? I like coconut.
You can just mute for a second.
Let's see, what was... Loading complete. I think I'm in. I think he just needs to promote me and then I'll be good. I think all the cards loaded in. Hooray.
Okay, let me promote you.
Thank you.
Elise has rejoined us.
I should not play this hand. also should not.
I thought I'd go ahead and mention that off camera.
No, do not fucking tell anybody about it.
Okay, fine.
That stays between us.
Did I put lands in this deck?
Maybe. Let me check.
I did.
You got lands in the deck. There's at least 2.
At least 2 in a 60 card
That-
deck.
that's all you
Perfect.
need. It's for talk. That's all you need.
There we go.
We're playing
That'll
Charbel
do.
later.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's
All right, reset to 20. All right, who's going first? We roll again?
Yeah.
We roll it.
5.
5. Red, are we twinning today? Is that what's going
I
on?
got 10.
8.
At least first.
I'm gonna take my free mulligan.
My stream's still working. Yeah. it
Duretti spaghetti.
is. No, this is called Duretti or not.
Mom's Duretti. Hands are sweaty.
Knees weak. He's got scrap on his sweater already.
Oh no, I made a terrible mistake.
Did you throw back a hand? That was good to be greedy.
No, it wasn't good, but this one's worse. Trust me, it was not good.
Okay.
It had a single land. This one also has a single land.
Well, we know the London Mulligan rules, correct?
Yeah, you got a bottom one, right?
Blimey.
Which reminds me I need to bottom mine. Yeah.
Much
Money.
love, Dorian. Hope you have fun at your home game. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you.
Enjoy ya.
Why is
Bye.
broken? Get out of here. Do I need to reveal the one I put on the bottom?
No. Oh my god, this hand's kinda greedy, but I'll keep it.
Oh, I'm gonna drop it.
Is everybody cool with their hands right now? Before we start
Yep.
the game? Okay.
Yep.
Mine's greedy, but fuck up we
6.
ball.
I agree.
Alright. Alright, I'll play hers as mine. That's for her.
Last
I
one?
like how you played it, and my brain went, ooh, a Tron deck, as if we hadn't just played it.
Toronto is
Draw
fun to
for
watch.
turn. Okay, neat. Play a planes, tap 1, play Soul Attendant, pass turn.
Deja vu. Draw for the turn.
Right, that's literally what we did last game.
I'm gonna play
Yeah.
Raze's Tower and I'll pass the turn.
A Tron deck. All right. I'm gonna start with, look at this old little swamp. I'm gonna put that little swamp down.
That's an old swamp. Let me see. That's
Just
revised.
a little old swamp.
It's me, little old swamp, and I pass to a leash.
Is that revised? That's gotta be revised. It might be on.
Wait, wait.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a swamp. Tap 2. Play Karloff. Gain a life. He gets 2/1/1 counters. Pass turn.
Apparently, Dylan and I have discovered time travel.
Oh, so you've seen the weird tweets as well then?
Yeah, the time knife. We've all seen that.
Like, no, it's like it's so weird because it's like, hey, why does this just say the dates? This came out today, I click on it. It's like, this is from 20 minutes in the future. And I know that this person is in the same time zone as me. What the fuck?
Time knife.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana to cast Faithless Salvaging. I'm gonna discard a card and then draw a card. I'm gonna discard Worm Coil Engine and then draw a card.
Oh no.
So, Rebound, it says that when I cast a spell from my hand, I exile it as a result. And at the beginning of my next upkeep, I can cast this without paying its mana cost. And I'll just put that on top of the library to remember that, and I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go with a mountain. And we go on pass.
I respect.
I'll play Waste. I'm spicing it up today. I'll tap 3. And I'm gonna play Skittering Cicada.
Cicada.
They're gonna be hatching soon. For those of us in the Midwest, I hope you're ready.
I'm not looking forward to
Oh
it.
yeah, 17-year brood happening. I remember when I was in Virginia for that, like literally taking a hose to wash off the entire wall of our house, and then the next day they were back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 12-year brood and the 17-year brood this year.
Yeah, they're gonna be happening at the same
The
time.
It's
cicada
literally gonna be
console.
like a plague of cicadas, like biblical.
Well, where do you think they got the idea
Biblical
from?
cicadas.
Biblically accurate
Biblical,
cicadas.
Hi,
biblical
Orson, good to see you.
cicadas is tonight's gender.
It's your turn.
Good luck to everyone but John. That
I
is
agree.
definitely
That's my gender.
What?
untap, upkeep, draw. Nice. Play a commands tower. Tap a plains. Play Sarah Ascendant. 1 for
This
1/1
bitch.
and lifelink. Gain life. This goes up to 4.
I guess she's not as bad in Oathbreaker as she is in Commander.
Yeah.
Like, I have to earn it.
Yeah, you do have to work for that, like, Dan.
Sarah is very gender
But
neutral.
John, just for the cheek, I'm gonna swing into you for 6.
Okay.
New arch enemy.
And I'll pass turn.
What? Because I did some storm shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Like we're about
That's
to hit
fair.
a tornado here, unironically. You see
That's
that
hilarious
one?
because I've been seeing ads for Twister all day.
I'm gonna cast Faithless Salvaging at my keep without paying its mana cost. I will discard a card and draw a card. I will discard a 3-fold Thunder Hulk and I will draw a card. I believe it.
Thunder Dunk.
You may cast this card from exile without paying. I guess it goes to the graveyard. And draw my card for the turn, right? It's true.
Thunder Dunk.
Dun. I'm gonna cast.
Done.
I'm gonna cast a mountain. Let's.
Yeah, you cast that mountain.
I will. I'll love it. I'm gonna play Goblin Engineer. Let's search my library for an artifact and put it into the yard.
Yeah.
What scumbaggery do I want to find in my fucking library?
In the yard.
We go into the yard.
Indiana.
All these are great, fantastic, murderous, maybe. Trying to think what I want to grab. I'll put Combustible Gear Hulk in the graveyard. And I reckon that'll be my turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go ahead and drop a mountain. Let's tap 3 for a new card. Kellogg, Dangerous Mind.
Nice.
First strike and haste. Dylan, I'm gonna come right back at you.
Blimey.
God damn
And I create a treasure.
How much damage?
For 3.
3. I'll take it.
All right, and then while I'm at it, I'm just gonna sack that treasure and let's lightning bolt your thing that's giving you life.
Oh no.
Of course, you realize this means war.
You already hit me for 6.
So, can I just say something about Kellogg real quick as a Fallout nerd? In Magic the Gathering, the protagonist of Fallout 4 canonically is, what's her name? Oh my god, what is her name? Nora. Because because Nate is the dead one in the fucking. Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, and the art there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Nate. He's dead.
But that's
He's
my-
fucking dead.
Yep, that's my turn. Pass to Elise. Yeah. No, Nora is the canonic soul survivor. What's their name?
Yeah, Soul Survivor.
First with
Yeah,
second
'cause-
sight.
Okay, I'll play
Envy is
Half-Hearted.
the courier.
Courier? I don't know if they depicted the courier.
And I'm gonna tap 4.
No, just the dad.
I'm gonna tap 4, and I am going to play Abstruse Archaic. Lets me copy triggered abilities. And Skittering Cicada gets +4/+4.
Why? Literally, why me?
He hasn't mixed up. And also Dylan and John have been picking on each other.
Alright, I'll take 6.
You say hitting on each other?
Picking on each other.
I mean,
Here we go. Updating the counter.
I mean, we're always like kind of flirting, but like not overtly today.
we're in a game where we're fighting each other. It's competitive.
Yeah, that's flirting.
Yeah, what we're saying is the same thing.
Alright, be gay on your turn. Dylan, it's your turn. You can be gay now.
Awesome. Untap. Upkeep. Cool. I'm gonna play a planes for turn. I'm gonna tap 4, play Soren. He has 4 counters on him. Immediately going to use his ability to deal 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. I'm going to ping you for 1, John. I'll gain 1 life.
And Karlov goes up again.
Yep. To 6 1/1 counters.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, a little bit. And I'll swing at you for 8.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Fastest game in the West. Okay, now I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. La-di-da. That's magnificent. Okay. Let's tap 4 mana to play Duretti. Star of the show. So Duretti has Faithless Looting as his +2. And then -2 is Trash Treasure. So I'm going to +2 to discard up to 2 cards and then draw that many cards. I'm going to discard a Ruin Grinder and a Galvanic Blast. And I'll draw 2 cards. That'll be turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. A Schwamp.
Also, I don't care what anybody says about this art. Everybody in the game will see it next turn. I really like this art, so suck me.
Later.
What, Duretti's art?
No. No, you'll see the card I'm talking about next turn.
It's a 3/4 abstruse archaic. Damn. Okay.
He's for utility, not for swinging.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm sorry, Dylan. I'm gonna swing at Soren with Kellogg for 3 first strike.
He'll go down to 3.
All right. I'll create a treasure, and then let's go ahead and immediately sack that treasure and these 2 for Mahadi Emporium Master. And then I'm gonna tap the other 2 to play Dreadbore on Karlov.
And how much is? What does that do?
Destroy target creature or planeswalker.
Okay, so he's not exiled, so I can actually have a chance of getting him back this game.
Wait,
Nice.
so why did you ping the Soren if you were just gonna destroy it?
Oh, I didn't destroy Soren though.
Oh, okay, you destroyed something. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. And then
You're tapped out, so I assume you needed the treasure.
I do, but also at the end step for every creature that died this turn, which was Karlov, I create a treasure.
There you go.
That's
Yep.
kind of double.
All right, then I will pass to Elise.
This is getting spicy over here. Adjacent points of this. Okay. I'm gonna play Temple of the False God. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 6. Play Ugin. It's gonna trigger my Skitterings too, but I'll get to that in a second. Oh no!
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get my head slapped in again?
Probably.
Let me shift this. Okay, manifest. And that's going to trigger for 6. So my Skitterings will be an 8/8. And let's see. John, leave Dylan alone.
Leave Dylan alone?
Leave Dylan alone.
Dylan swung into me first this time.
Yeah, that's actually true. John is at 5 life and Dylan is at 20.
Yeah, but he has a blocker.
So does Dylan.
Dylan has a blocker.
Y'all need to learn how to diversify your threats. Jesus. John has 15 less life than both you and Dylan.
Alright, fine, Dylan. I'll swing it too. You two leave each other alone. Stop fighting, kids.
How much damage?
It's 8, but it's blockable.
No, I'll take 8.
Alright.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to give up Sarah Ascendant either.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, one of the reasons why I was poking Dylan is because Dylan has this absurd life gain.
Hey,
True.
you kids stop fighting.
Now I'm gonna fight even more.
Okay. It's your turn.
I love B-Kid.
I'll do as I please.
Play a swamp per turn.
You're not my real mom.
But I am your real muscle mommy.
I agree.
Okay. I'm going to John, I'm gonna ping you for 1 damage on Soren.
Okay.
I'll gain 1 life. I'll tap out and I'll play Crested Mare. Other horses I control gain indestructible. And I'll pass turn at the beginning of my end step. I create a 5/5 in horse token.
Can you imagine Soren but horse typal?
Soren's a horse girl?
Look at this motherfucker. You know he is.
That's true.
He's a horse girl.
Have either of y'all seen the Lisa Frank themed Secret Lair with the cats and dogs and Crested Sunmare?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Dylan, is that your turn?
That's turn.
Okay, that was your end step triggers. Okay. Already untapped, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna play Temple of the False God. So I'm gonna play Faithless Looting. This is the art that I was talking about that a lot of people hate that I actually like a lot.
Oh, I saw like controversy about this. I think it looks interesting.
I like
Yeah,
it.
it's a stylistic choice for sure.
I agree. We're gonna throw.
If you don't like it, it's not for you.
We're gonna throw a triplicate Titan and a Mountain into the graveyard. So I flashback, so I'll leave it over here. Not a single person's playing blue at the table. Oh, lead you, Willikers. Okay, let's tap 5 mana.
And all was good in the world.
I'm gonna play Trap Mastery. Each player exiles all artifact cards from their graveyard, then sacrifices all artifacts they control, then puts all cards exiled this way onto the battlefield.
I have no.
the treasure.
I have no artifacts.
I do nothing.
Excellent. I'm going to put a
Much,
lot of cards.
much like in real life, I am poor.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna tap the treasure and sack it.
That's fair. Okay, so I have a bunch of triggers here. Tree Troll Thunder Trunk enters the battlefield with 3/1 counters on it. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that.
Dunderdunk.
I also create a Thunder Dunction. So I need 1/1 gnomes because he's gonna make 3 of them on ATB.
Fucking gnomes.
I love those cute little gnomes. They're so cute.
Combustible Gear Hulk says, whenever it enters the battlefield, target opponent may have you draw 3 cards. I'm going to target Elise. If the player doesn't, you mill 3 cards. Then, Combustible Gear Hulk deals damage to that player equal to the total mana value of those cards drawn. Or milled, rather. So, am I drawing 3? Am I milling 3 and you're taking damage?
Oh, okay. I'll let you draw 3.
Thank you. Draw these cards. Let us see. I want to do some scummy stuff. Let's see.
Just another Wednesday.
Nice. What do you think that little of me?
Play magic. I'm allowed to rip on you.
That's fine. Let's +2 to ready. So I'm gonna discard up to 2 cards. I'm gonna discard Boshy Bosh. And I'm gonna discard a mountain, and I will draw 2 cards. And that will be my turn, because I don't have anything with haste.
All right, we're in trouble. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see. So, a bunch of your stuff, if they die, stuff happens?
Almost every single one of the creatures I have, if they die, do something.
Yeah. I will probably die. Yep. Let's see.
Me too, honestly.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna die next turn, but let's see. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, well, combat. I'm just gonna go ahead and swing at. I mean, no matter who I swing at, I'll probably die. So at least I'm gonna swing Kellogg at you, or I'm gonna swing Kellogg at Eugene. Create a treasure.
I'll block my spirit token.
Oh, okay. So, with first strike, he'll live, right? Unless when the spirit token's 2/2.
Yeah.
All right. Then let's go ahead and sack that treasure immediately and tap the rest. We'll just go ahead and play a black market. And then I'll go to end step because a creature died this turn. I'll create a treasure. And that's all I can do. I'll pass to you, Elise.
Okie doke.
I'm in danger.
Okay, here's his workshop.
Nice.
I'm going to tap 8. Actually, hold on, let me... Yeah, let me plus 1 Ugin first. Manifest top card in the library. Then I'm gonna tap 8. And I'm going to play Kozilek the Great Distortion. And I'm gonna draw 4 cards.
Hmm.
And that'll be my turn.
Kozilek.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, fuck. I made terrible.
Do you need to roll something back?
Nah.
So you can cast Kozilek at instant speed.
No, I know, but I forgot my skittering cicada trigger. That's my fault. I'll just learn from it.
You sure?
Yes.
All right.
The only person I want to swing at is Nick, and he has a death touch anyway.
Got a lot worse than that.
I don't want you to kill my cicada. We got some nasty monsters over there. You're good, boo. Go ahead.
Cool.
This is the March of the Machines.
Right?
Mm.
There's a be jealous.
Mom?
Ma!
All right. Elise, I'm going to ping you for a damage.
Okay.
I gain a life from that. Soren is now at 7 counters.
Since this is my okay, I have a question. Could I use Abstruse Archaic on Ugin when I use this?
It is a colorless sword. And you activate loyalty ability, so yeah, you could copy things. So if you wanted to.
That would give him +2 instead.
No, it copies the ability, not the not the loyalty ability. You +1, that's the cost, technically, quote unquote. +1ing is the cost, and then you can copy.
Oh, and then the ability is the triggered part.
Yes.
End of question. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm going to tap out. I'm going to cast Necrologia. I'm going to pay 3 life. Draw 3 cards.
And your end step.
That during your end step?
Yeah, this is during my end step. So I will gain another horse token as well. Because I gain life through Soren's initial ability.
Dylan, did you put Felidar Sovereign in
the
that
horses.
Deck?
Sorry, did I what?
Did you put Felidar Sovereign in the deck?
Maybe it's been a minute.
6 mana cat beast, 4/6.
That's the one where you win if you have 40 life.
Yeah, it says lifelink.
I might have. I honestly don't know. I mean, that's my turn, by the way. I'm done.
Untap, upkeep, withdraw. Play him out. Got 7 mana. I don't really think I have the reason to be greedy. a 5. I'm going to sacrifice. I'm going to sacrifice combustible Gearhulk. I'm going to return Botch Iron Golem from my graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, so what's everybody's life totals? Elixir 19, John John's 4, and Dylan's at 11.
Indeed.
Okay, so let me swing. I don't want to kill John John. I want John John to do something. A tricky spot. I will tap to add 2 colorless. I'm going to use one of the floating to cast Expedition Map. I'm going to tap another to tap and sack it, grab a land. I believe I put it into my hand. Yeah. Land. I'm gonna grab Urza's Mine, put it into my hand. I think I played a land already. I'm gonna swing Threefold Thunderhulk at Dylan. So whenever it ETBs or attacks, I create a number of 1/1 colorless non-artifact creature tokens equal to its power. So it's a 3/3, and I'm gonna make 3 more 3/3s when it swings.
Are the 3/3 swinging as well, or is it just him?
Just him. Just the 3/3.
Cool. I block with a 5/5. It's indestructible, so nothing happens.
Okay, he dies. Goes to the yard.
He's just pooping out gnomes.
Yeah, we're pooping gnome.
And I have invincible horses.
Indeed. I will pass the turn.
But I can see them.
I'm the only one here that's
Soren, the invincible horse girl.
Yeah, Nick's the only
John John lived another turn. John John is also muted, I think, maybe. Okay.
disconnect sound.
Doodoo.
Do we want to take up just a 5-minute break while John figures out what's we're
I
going on with it?
don't think it's gonna take that long.
Okay.
John?
I see.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
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 All right, yeah, Discord just
Uh-oh.
Discord just.
I don't know if you can hear us, but you cut out again.
put it on me.
Oh,
Return?
yes.
I'm glad my message worked.
It did.
One sec. Wait, what? Okay, 1 floating black mana. From there, we're gonna play Body Dropper.
Nice.
Then let's tap treasure, other floating black mana, and 2. Oopsies.
Body Trapper can
Well-
get it.
Yep.
For Storm Kiln Artist, he's back.
You just put that in all your decks, huh?
I love it.
I like that card.
Let's go to a combat. Got that great distortion up there.
We distorted.
And everyone's got such powerful things on the field today. So I'm just nothing died. Oops, one sec. I did sack that treasure, that's right. Alright, that's it. I passed my turn. That's all I can do.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw. I will plus one Ugin. That's 7 counters. Best. Let me reorganize really quick. I'll go ahead and I'll have one. I am doing that to tap Abstru's Archaic to manifest another card. I hate everything. My greed has destroyed me. I will. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 3. I will play Ashnod's Altar.
Nice.
Me too. I am going to. I don't remember what these are. Just a second. I'm going to sack this spirit to Ashnod's Altar for 2 colorless mana. Spell will go into my yard. And I'll play Eldrazi Mimic. Changed my mind about what I wanted to do since last turn. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Mithril Coat. Kozilek.
You're telling me that the Cosmo can wear all that by himself? It's gonna fit him. Look at
It's
him.
gonna go on like a little pinky.
He didn't have to wear it, he just has to, like, have it.
He's the great distortion. He can distort it to fit him
Yeah, right.
on his little clitoris head.
Why me?
I do like the description that it's like Eldrazi, their form in our world is kind of like if a fish could only see the hand reaching through the surface of the water.
Oh,
Yeah,
I dig it.
fourth dimensional. Really
Yeah. So that's just the part of them that intersects with our dimension.
How many triggers is that on Skittering Cicada? That's...
Two triggers?
I think that my spirits actually count towards Skittering Cicada.
Their mana value is
Oh,
0
can
though, right?
cast a colorless spell. My bad, I thought it was... Okay, never mind. I
So
think
at least
that'll
it's
get-
3 from Mithril Coat
Yeah, I think that will...
and
be
2
it.
from Mimic.
It's until end of turn, so I'm just gonna pass my turn.
alright. Over to Dylan.
Over to me. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a swamp for turn. Gonna let's see. At least you still have the highest amount of life, so I'm gonna ping you for 1 damage.
Can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Gain a life. Tap out. Merciless eviction on red targeting artifacts.
Me. I'm the person you're worried about right now?
Yeah.
Exile all artifacts, so that includes the mithril coat, right?
And Ashnod's
Oh,
also.
raggedy bitch.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Artifacts. Just get them out of here.
In response. What was that? Yeah, okay, in response. I'm going to send a spirit to Ashnod's altar to play Warping Wind to counter target sorcery.
That's an instant. Oh no, sorcery, you're good.
Yeah.
Merciless eviction. How could we make it better? Make it an instant. That's what
Well,
Fable
that was
did.
my best shout.
That was
I'll pass turn because I gain life this turn. I create another invincible horse.
guess what's going in my yard?
What?
My fucking Ugin the Spirit Trap.
Oh, nice.
I can't cast it because it's manifested.
I'm gonna pay 4 mana at the end of my turn to sacrifice an artifact to Bosch Iron Golem. I'm gonna sacrifice Triplicate Titan, and I'm gonna hit Dylan in the face for 9 for his audacity to try to get rid of my board.
Does that have flying?
Oh no, I'm just sacrificing an artifact and dealing damage equal to its mana value too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bosch, 20-year-old card. Putting in work. As that thing dies, I'm gonna get some golems. Where are my golems?
It was worth a shot.
It was. Okay. Move everything.
I can't have you destroying my sack engine.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play, and hers is mine.
I thought I was doing something clever, but all I did is point a gun in my head.
You fool.
That's kind of clever.
You did the Daffy Duck reference earlier, so I was like, let me turn the gun around on you. Let's see. Okay. How do I do this? How many creatures do you have, Dylan? 5?
Yeah, 5.
Any flyers?
No. If you can deal 3
Some are
damage in the air, I'm out.
I can deal 3 damage. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing all 6 of my golems at you, Dylan, and a 3/3 flying and a 3/3 trample.
That's it. I'm done. I'm out.
Okay. I'm gonna go after Elise next. 6/6 Death Touch Lifelink at Elise and a 7/4 Menace at Elise as well. And the 3/3 Vigilance just to add some sauce.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When Dylan is out, do his creatures die?
His creatures just disappear, they no longer exist.
Okay.
So this was all.
But if Dylan blocks a few of your things,
that's up to Dylan to decide if he wants to help you out.
Your Rune Grinder is Menace, correct?
No.
Yeah, Ring Grinders.
I figured not.
You two have been fighting since the start of the game. I don't know why you'd help each other. Honestly.
Best friends gang. Okay, I'm going to block your Worm Coil engine with Kozilek. He's indestructible.
From? Oh,
Mythful.
yeah.
And let me see.
So now there's smaller worm coil engines.
Yeah, but I might elect to do something different. Nah, whatever. Just game 6. It's okay with the dice. Friendly reminder that these Worm Coral Engine tokens are worth so much money, but guys, even at tournaments, you're allowed to proxy tokens. Just letting you know.
I want to draw 7 cards, so I'm going to block with my Cicada and my Mimic
Okay.
to kill you.
What about the 3/3 Vigilance?
I will take that
Okay.
on the face.
Okay, so Ruin Grinder dies. So each player may discard their hand and draw 7 cards.
I want to discard my hand.
I do. I want to do that.
I would also
Thank
like to
you.
discard my hand. You're welcome. Discard my
No,
hand.
say you're welcome to me, not to you. I was the one who killed it.
I was also the one that had the card. in play
Why
in the
you?
first place. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So this is my second main phase now.
Oh shit, I just did not mean to do that.
We are going to look at,
Ow, ow, ow.
we're gonna look at my graveyard real
Do
quick
that.
because I forgot. I'm going to cast Duplicant. It says I can exile target non-token creature. I'm gonna exile.
I accidentally pitched all those cards into my library instead of my graveyard. Do y'all want me to just draw cards through my so they were?
No, you need to take those cards and put them into your graveyard.
No, I know. I'm saying that I already did that. Do you want me to just draw now, or do you want me to shuffle first?
What did you? Why? Okay, is there anything in your library that shouldn't be in your library?
No.
Okay, then just draw. Does it matter?
I'm asking you. So
I was confused as to why.
Literally asked you.
I'm confused as to why you're asking.
Shut up.
Okay. I'm gonna exile Kozilek
Why?
with Duplicate because I don't want you to have it. Can't you counter Duplicate? You have a 6-cost card in your hand that you can discard and counter it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Exactly 6 card. I will conduit of ruin.
So my Duplicate is countered. We'll proceed with the rest of my turn.
Duplicant.
You're right. I'm gonna -2 to ready to sacrifice an artifact. I'll sacrifice the Golem, and I will play Duplicate from my graveyard.
You fucking with me right now.
Who'd you sacrifice to do that?
No, I don't actually want to hit Duplicate. There's another creature I want to hit.
Son of a bitch.
Wouldn't walk you into that. Just, I mean, yeah, I would, but
Wait, what'd you sacrifice, Red?
I sacrificed a Golem, a gnome. Let's see. I'll grab Combustible Gear Hulk back, and I'll target Elise. Do you want to let me draw 3, or you want me to mill 3 and you take damage equal to the total CMC?
How much light do you have over there?
20.
Fuck. I have a feeling that if I take damage, that I'm gonna get killed by the cards. Draw your cards.
Draw 3. Okay. I'm gonna move to discard. Discard Sculpting Steel. And balance it. And that'll be it.
Oh, pass to me.
Uh-huh.
All right. Oopsies. I did not mean to. Up. What is happening?
Chaos.
Chaos. I blame Dylan. With my dying breath, I blame Dylan.
I
Alright, draw a
regret
card.
nothing.
let's go ahead. We'll play a Smoldering Marsh. And I have 5 from Black Market, so let's go ahead and use all 5 to play Open the Graves. So whenever a non-token creature I control dies, I create a zombie token. Let's yeah, let's tap all 5. Let's bring in Angrath. I might as well bring him in before I die. All right, 4. I think I would like to move to combat. Let's see. You have all this stuff, Red, so I'm just gonna come at you real quick with Kellogg. He's just a 3/2. I just want to create a treasure. I don't care if you kill him.
Beginning of my downfall.
All right. We'll create a treasure. We'll go to main phase 2. Let's go ahead and drop Angrath down to 1. I'm going to gain control of target creature until end. Oh, I done this out of order. Damn it. Forgot. I forgot it gains haste. 1 sec. Can I take that combat back? I'm sorry.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, let me take that combat back first. Let's put that treasure away. All right. Let's... Kozilek isn't hexproof, is he?
He is indestructible.
That's even better. I will use Angrath's -3 to gain control of him.
Okay. May I ask why?
I think, does he leave the mithril coat behind though, right? Huh?
May I ask why before you do that? Or like, what are you doing over there?
I'm gonna swing him at red.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Does he come with the artifact or no?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
equipped to the creature, so yes.
So here's the weird thing about equipment being attached to creatures that you take control of. They're technically still in possession of a lease. So if you were to somehow maintain no, it stays on the creature. So this is a really weird thing, how equipment works. At least you don't control the creature right now, but you still control the equipment despite the fact it's equipped to a creature you don't control.
Yeah, but it can't be equipped.
Right, but like, okay, so if John maintained control of Kozilek, on your next turn, you can just re-equip the equipment to a creature you have.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a really weird interaction with how equipment works. Anyway,
Fun
continue.
magic facts with Red.
Hit me in the head with the
All right,
clitoris.
so
Clitoris demon.
now red.
Blimey.
Yep, now I'm gonna swing at you, Red, with Kozilek and Kellogg to
I
create
let you
that treasure.
take back the combat just so you can hit me harder.
Yeah, that's love.
It's
You
the
know
spirit of fair play.
Spirit of foreplay. It's a menace. I guess it's not that bad. Alright, well, I'll just block it with my Death Touch lifelink, and I'll just take the Kellogg.
Indestructible.
Yeah, no, it's indestructible, but I'm still jumping with my worm.
Yep, so Kellogg's dead.
Yeah, would you still love me if I was a worm coil engine?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I do create the treasure. And then a non-token creature I control dies, so I create a Zombo.
Oh, I didn't
And
block- I
then
didn't block
let's
Kellogg.
go ahead. Oh, you didn't block Kellogg.
No, you can not. You can keep him.
Oh, then I will not create a Zombo. But the two engines died, right? The 2 worm coils.
Yeah.
All right, so that goes up to 7 then for next turn. And then let's go ahead. Yeah, let's spread the love. I'm gonna go ahead and sack that treasure, and while I'm at it, body dropper to play Annihilating Glare to kill Eugene.
Please don't. Please don't. I promise.
Oh
I'm
no,
trying.
Let's go. Let's get rid of Duretti then, because Nick's still at 20.
Yeah,
Oh.
Nick is still at 20. He is public enemy number 1 right now.
Oh, Goblin. Goblin down.
Yep. Bye, Duretti.
I wasn't ready.
Because body dropper died, that
Wasn't
goes up by
Duretti.
1. Then I create a
You
zombie.
missed a good joke.
All right, then that's all I can do. So now I will pass to Elise, and you can re-equip your mithril quote to something else.
No, is it permanent? You can forever? It says,
No,
Uh,
it goes back.
and it says end of turn.
It goes back, yeah.
Yeah, and Grouch is the threat, in effect.
Give me my boy.
Yeah. I sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step if it's 3 or less.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I forgot that part. I don't know how to read.
He's definitely not 3 or less.
he is expansive.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go for the turn. Probably me on top.
Is Kazo like a clit or an uncircumcised penis?
It looks
Take a look.
either like a clitoris
Okay,
or
well,
like
those.
a penis with a Prince Albert piercing is what I was thinking. Anyway, I'm gonna play your power plant.
Why do you get yours? Oh, you didn't even have yours online yet. Never mind.
No, I do not. However, I will tap 1 for Expedition Map.
Setting up Tron on turn 9.
Yep.
Turn 9 Tron is a good drama, is a good gender.
I like it.
And I'm going to use my Expedition Map to get my final Ursulate.
That you can't even play this turn.
Nope. Actually, hold on. I think I might have miscounted my mana. I might need to wait to do Expedition Map. I did miscount my mana. Okay. Instead, I am going to. I'm gonna -3 again to destroy your combustible beautiful.
Okay.
And then, Jonathan, do you have something over there that you're not attached to?
Me?
Yeah, like perhaps your zombie token
Zombie token you can get rid of.
or your treasure token.
Cal-
I don't know
yeah.
whichever one. You like less.
Yeah, I like the zombie less. You can get rid of it.
I will tap 7 and I'm going to play Desecrate Reality. I'll hit your zombie token and then Nick, I'm gonna hit your little goblin engineer.
Except the one token that has a what mana value? Even mana
Oh,
value?
even mana value. Yeah.
Goblin Engineer, yeah, I
Can we
guess you
get-
could hit Goblin Engineer. You could also hit.
Yeah, Bosch.
Like,
Oh, where's Bosch again?
he's the one that lets me fling big shit at you,
Oh,
break your
yeah,
skull.
shit, my bad. I forgot you had him over there. I thought he was just another one of your gnomes. I will hit Bosch.
He is certainly not a gnome. He's
I'm gonna hit Bosch.
He's a gnome chucker.
he is a gnome chuck.
And then since I'm going to return an odd cost card to the battlefield
From what?
from my graveyard. It's from
Oh, adamant at least 3 colorless. Oh, that's cool.
and then I'm going to return Pathrazer to a box.
Oh, the Pathrazer of Kumlamog is back.
Ah, come.
It's the first thing Dylan said in like 5 minutes. Is just, "Oh, come."
Now your turn.
And let me see.
I aim to inspire.
I aim to inspire.
untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's play a mountain for the turn. Actually, I might wait on that.
Goodbye.
Let's tap Goblin Engineer, sack a Golem, or Gnome rather. I'm gonna return Expedition Map. Temple of the False God, sack Expedition Map. I'm gonna grab Where's this power plant? I'm gonna play it at my land for the turn, so I got Tron online. Got to have 6 to cast already. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will cast Gauntlet of Power, choosing red. So whenever a basic land is tapped for the mana of the chosen color, it has an additional mana of that color. So I'll add 6 red to play to ready Scrap Savant. You will enter the battlefield with 3 loyalty abilities. Or 3 loyalty counters. Let's see.
Wait, do my things also get +1/+1 and?
Yeah, it says red creatures, and whenever a land is tapped for the mana of that color, so it helps you too.
Yeah, that's dope.
I got 2 colorless mana left over, so I'm gonna tap that. I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet, and then I'm gonna -2 to ready to sacrifice one of my gnomes. And I'm gonna return an artifact. I'm gonna return Combustible Gear Hulk again. I'm gonna target Elise.
No.
Can I draw 3 or am I milling 3?
I just know that if I say that you mill, the cards that you pitch are gonna kill
To be
me.
fair, most of the cards in my graveyard have the highest mana value of anything in my deck, but there's not really much to hit anymore. There is a chance, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but me drawing into one I
So
need.
you're saying there's a chance.
I kind of want to tell you to mill for the meme, just to like see if it kills me.
Alright. It's a mountain.
0.
Mirror Battlefield for 7.
Oh my god.
And Darksteel Sofa.
So, oh, okay, so I took 7.
Take 7. Then,
Not great.
Do you have any flyers over there?
I do not.
8.
Yeah.
Swing for 3 in the air.
Oof.
Should have 5. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see. So Elise is now at 5?
Uh-huh.
Damn. Alright.
Should have fucked a rocket one of you two when I had the chance.
Yeah. I have 10 floating black mana right now.
It's a lot of mana.
Yep. But what to do with it? Let's float.
Something about you. Something about Nick over there.
Yeah, no, let's tap a mountain for 2 and use one of the floating, so we're down to 9. This is I'm gonna borrow your Pathrazor of Kamlamog, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's also use 3 of the floating, putting me down to 6 for this Feast of the Fallen while I have it. And then let's tap you for 2 and then use 2 more of those to put it down to 4, plus 1 more. We'll bring in Jury, Master of the Review, and Stormclaw Rager. Let's see. Let's see. Now I have all this shit to do. Actually, instead of tapping that swamp, I want to sack that treasure, so I give Jury a +1/+1. Because it's whenever you sacrifice a permanent, and so he'll be at 2. And then Stormclaw will be at +1 because of your these other ones are because of your gauntlet. Alright, let's go to combat. Oh, and because I made that, I made a treasure. Womp womp. Because of Storm Killing. So let's go to combat. Let's go ahead, swing Pathrazor at you, Nick. Yeah, so Annihilator 3, and then also I'm going to swing Kellogg for 4, so I'll create another treasure. You have so much life comparatively to us.
Okay. I'll
So you sacrifice 3 things, right?
sacrifice 3 gnomes, I guess.
And you have to block, except you have to block those.
Actually, I guess I should sacrifice things other than that. I'll sacrifice the Goblin Engineer, Arcane Signet, and my Trample Golem, and then I'll block the path.
Your what?
The Trample Golem, the Arcane Signet, and the Goblin Engineer.
Alright, so 2 creatures die.
Yeah, and then I'll block the actual Pathrazor with 3 gnomes.
Alright, so 3 more things die. 3 gnomes, so that is up to 4, and that is up to 5. Great. Alright. Main phase 2. I am going to pay 1, and I'm going to sacrifice the Pathrazor.
You monster.
I know, and I'm going to draw a card.
I know.
I'm sorry, a non-token creature I control dies, so I create a zombie.
You're not sorry.
I'm like a little sorry. Let's go ahead and tap 1 more swamp to play my signature spell, Corrupted Conviction. I'm going to sack that zombie that just came in to draw 2 cards. Let's see. And
Yeah, Storm
La-
Killer
da-da.
is trigger, a Jury trigger.
yep, so Jury triggers. One's from Kumlamog as well. Stormkiln triggers. Give me that. Great. Then let's sack all 3 treasures, which makes Jury trigger 3 more times. Oh dear. And then tap the remaining 2. We'll play Kazul, Tyrant of the Cliffs. Yeesh. Yeesh. All right. And I think. You know what? While I'm here, let's use. While we're here, since.
Well, John has your attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Both of you lose 2 life and discard a card, please.
No.
Discard a
And then at the end of my turn, 6 things died, so I'll create 6 treasures.
I never should have let you.
Hi, Cookie. Oh, hi,
All right, and I'll pass to Elise.
Begrudgingly, I accept. Untap. What are you doing?
Where you scratch?
Okay, my untap button stopped working. That's fun.
So, funny thing happened the other day with Elise and I. We were talking about what the word Balatra meant, just because of the game. And I was like, I looked it up, and Balatra is a synonym for a professional jester. And Elise says to me, "What's that?" And I said, "You."
I said, what's a professional jester? And without missing a beat, he just fucking did nothing to deserve this.
In my defense, Your Honor, it was funny as fuck.
It was funny, but still, god damn it. He's got over there that's causing so much trouble, John.
A lot.
What was that?
The whole board.
Yeah, I see that.
I know.
I let you live.
I did. I let you.
You
use
did let
my-
me
I
live.
let you use my giant creatures, and you spit in my face, and it wasn't even enjoyable. Okay.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Where's this workshop? Do you not have a third artifact?
I have 2 artifacts.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I guess technically, I might have a fix for that. But I think I would still be spending. I think I would net. Let me see. That would give me 4 mana, 6 mana, 7 mana. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough mana. But
Oh, sorry. During your upkeep, because y'all lost life last turn, I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Jury
I have just
because of Feast on the Fallen.
I have just an advantage. It is I'm going to tap 9. I am going to manifest my card right here.
Actually, hold on. Before you do that, I don't know if Ugin is phrased. Well, I mean, you can actually sack the spear and get it into your hand and cast it. I think that's how you have to do it.
What do you mean?
Ugin doesn't let you just cast it.
Okay, fine. I'll sack it for 2.
Yeah, so you actually save a couple of mana.
I'll sack it for 2 mana to contribute to the cost. And I'm going to tap 1 for my Abstruse Archaic to have this trigger twice, so I'm going to return 2 creatures to the battlefield.
On the cast trigger.
Yes. I'll return Pathrazor. And looking for something that doesn't say cast.
Eldrazi are so scary.
I don't think it actually matters, but I'll do Mimic, then Pathrazor. I can't swing with my Mimic though. Fortunately. And let me see. I'm going to
You got Pathrazor back so quickly.
yeah. I'm gonna -3 Ugin. He's gonna go down to 1, and I'm going to blow up. Get your board again, don't you?
What? Who you blown up? I have so many blowable, uppable things.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with...
By me.
Oh, damage you target. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess I can't blow up Jury.
Yeah, Jury might kill you.
Jury will kill me. You can just, in response, kill me. I think
That's a
we'll go
good
with
gender.
Black Market.
Black Market?
The gender is in response, kill me.
Yeah. I might. Let's see. So if you go, let me think. I'm trying to see what this move is. So in response, I think I can do this, right?
Hold on, never mind. You keep your Black Market. I'm gonna blow up this golem that Nick's just gonna kill me.
One or more colors.
1 or more colors. I can't blow up the golem! No, Nick's just gonna kill me with that golem next turn. It was all for naught.
Well, you could do me a favor and kill Dorati, actually.
I will swing into you in Kozilek and Artisan, because technically Artisan's been on the field.
Wait, who are you blowing up?
What do you mean Artisan's been on the field? You just cast it this turn.
Oh yeah, I guess technically that doesn't count. That
Yeah,
worked.
but I can put it back in.
Yeah. Okay, I will swing at you in Kozilek. I'm gonna swing at you.
Did you blow something up with
Yes,
Ugin?
and then I'm going to blow up your Black Market with Ugin, and I'm gonna swing at
Okay.
Kozilek.
And you're swinging into me or Nick?
I'm swinging into Nick.
I'll just double block.
Yeah,
All right. Black market dies.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, we'll play a mountain. I'm in an intriguing position here. I kind of.
And you kill both of us.
Okay, so what I can do is +2 to ready. I'm going to discard up to 2 cards, draw that many cards. I'm going to discard a trading post and a Brea's Apprentice to draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to do something weird. I'm going to Chaos Warp my Duretti. So Duretti's going to go back to the command zone instead of getting tucked, but I still get the trigger.
Just mono red.
I'm going to put a Cage Sun into play, and I'm
Oh,
going to
shit.
choose red. So we are making a lot of mana. We're cooking with kerosene. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Duretti cost 8 now. Actually, I guess I should save my tower. Okay, so that'll give me exactly 8 mana. So I will play Duretti again. I will -2 Duretti to sacrifice artifact. Actually, I guess I should play an artifact that I want to sack first. Let's add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. I'll play Spine of Ishsa. Whenever it enters the battlefield, destroy target permanent. What do I want to get rid of?
You would be wasting.
Well, I need to have something.
I'm saying that you would be wasting any removal on me because I genuinely can't do anything about the golem.
Yeah, I gotta destroy target non-land permanent. Man, it doesn't particularly matter, does it? I guess I'll destroy Kazul.
Alright.
I'm gonna -2 Duretti now to sacrifice Spine of Ishsa. Whenever it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I return it to my hand. But I will return an artifact from my graveyard to the battlefield. So I have 2 floating colorless mana. I will return Bosch. I will add 3 red. I'm going to sacrifice Bosch to himself to hit John in the face for 8.
In response,
You actually have a response?
I can try.
Okay, I'm listening. I still got 1 colorless floating.
Alright, I'm gonna sack 1 treasure to sack a treasure to Stormkiln, right? Or to a Stormclaw Rager.
Yeah.
And then that will put Jury up by another 2. I'll do that again. To put him up by another 2.
Yeah.
And this goes up to 4.
Stormclaw
So...
Rager, I hate to burst your bubble, but it's only as a sorcery.
Oh shit! 1 second then. Let me go back.
You still have
There's-
conviction that you could use, I suppose.
Yep. So 1 sec. Let me tap. So let me go back. Jury's back to 8. Let me sack 3 treasures, I guess. Right? Oopsies. To cast Conviction, which means Jury goes up by 3. Oops. And then with Conviction, I'm going to sacrifice the zombie that came in and draw 2 cards. And then let's sack.
You also get a Storm trigger for casting your conviction.
Yep. And then now Conviction costs, was that 5?
Yeah.
Do I have enough? 1 second.
Oh,
I gotta see.
sack these 3.
Yeah, I just sacked those 3. Do I have a sack outlet for Jury? Is the question.
You would actually need exactly 1 more mana.
I know, and with the
You can sack it to my Ashnon's altar.
That's not how the
No. I know, right? Because I forgot Stormclaw is a. Wah, 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 wah. 1 second. Yeah, I would just need one more mana to do Corrupted Conviction again, right?
Yeah.
Shit, so close, so close. Then instead of sacking the zombie that I did, I'm going to sack Jury. So he'd be at 11. Or rather, he'd be at 12. So, Nick, I'm going to deal you 12 damage.
Go down to 6.
And then I'll die.
Rest in
No,
peace.
no, John. John,
Yeah?
kill me so he doesn't get the satisfaction. Kill me. I'll let you do it.
Is that true?
I mean, I could just swing in for 3 in the air and kill him.
Yeah, no, I think Nick
you
wins.
You could do it at instant speed. No, he is just gonna kill me because I genuinely have nothing to do about that 3/3 golem that he has. Like,
Yeah, so I think no, I'll let him get the kill. It's okay.
No!
Yeah. Like this 3/3 flyer. Eldrazi have no power over gargoyles.
Fuck off. I need that meme of the emoji fading away.
I
Like,
love
just
that.
wailing as he fades away.
Redwood.
No, that was good. That was a slower game.
It was a nice game. Though.
It was a long game.
That was a long fucking game.
I got eliminated so early.
Yeah, sorry. I genuinely thought I was gonna be able to take everybody out next turn, and then John was just like, "Wait, hold my beer," and then fucking covered their board and shit, and then Elite started taking out my stuff, and I'm like, "Oh my god." Okay, well, we are at the 2-hour 40-minute mark, so I think that's a good time to call it.
I like how Spec said like a good game is like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, we're all playing pretty.
I think Spec failed to realize the politicking of this particular group.
That's true. Yeah, we definitely like keeping people alive longer than they should be alive.
Yeah, I should have died before Dylan.
To be fair,
We also just like fucking meme each other so much.
Yeah, if I would have used my mana more efficiently, I literally could have just flung boshes at every single one of you, but I was just like, nah. But, thank you for joining us. Let's see if there's anybody to raid out into right now, and if not, that's tough titties.
Metric's live.
Metric is live. I feel like doing a raid. I'm just gonna say hello and then leave. Let's.
Yay. Well, it was fun playing with you all. That was good.
Likewise.
Next time we do Oathbreaker, I totally forgot. I wanted to make a fairy dragon deck with Elminster from the D&D set, where you just make fairy
Oh, yeah,
dragons.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sending in a raid.
Kindred.
What is this clip?
Night, folks. Farewell. Stick around.
Night.
Night.